Welcome along to Riverbend Springs, finally debt-free, episode 22 with me, this gaming man. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Riverbend Springs. We've moved on a little bit since the last episode. We're now into November. Money has gone up. We've been selling wood. We've been really busy selling wood off screen. Sorry I've not had a video for a couple of weeks. I've just been busy with life stuff. Been on holiday as well, been away for a week, which was nice. And yeah, so I'm back now anyway, so I hope you enjoy this episode. So money has come up quite a bit. Like I said before, we've just been selling wood in the background, selling some of our produce. And before I start off, actually, I'll just switch this off because it's a bit loud, this is. Right, before I start off, we have a great demand here for planks long at the Playground Maker Hall. They're giving us 4,600 per 1,000 litres, which is pretty good when considering that the highest we can get is about 3,500. So that's where I'm heading off to with all this lot of lumber. This is pretty much all the long planks that we've got. What else have I been doing? I've been doing a bit of weed treatments as well on the fields. I've been doing a bit of weeding, and I've done a few contracts as well. That's also boosted the money up. So I hope you're all keeping well. I hope everything's good in your lives. It's all going well. Quite a few subscribers to the channel, so welcome along. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me out massively, and it will do good things with the algorithm gods. If you like the video as well, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So Playground Maker is here. It's a bit tight, that is, isn't it? This cut, we're not selling anymore. Or do I have to take it off? Or is it all full up? I was hoping we were going to get a bit more money than that. Ping it off. Is it full? What's going on with that then? Sold some, didn't we? Let's put the trigger marks up. Is really what's that? That's not, that's just buy. Okay, so it's not letting me take any, it's not letting it take any more. You've got loads there, look. Build with it. Don't know why that's not letting me sell that. What am I doing wrong? Does it need planks as well? And it's not letting me take any more in. Oh, this is a pain, isn't it? I was hoping this was going to make us loads of money. Timber! Right, I'm just going to stack these here and hopefully some of that will go. Maybe. Perhaps it's got a limit on it how much it can have. We'll see. Maybe take these over to the over not into there. This is superb. Superb content. We'll sell these ones over here then. Still a good price though. Let's get over this side, it'll be easier, won't it? Whee. Wow, it's not bad money. I was really hoping we're going to get a bit more than that for the... I don't really understand why this is saying that it still needs planks long when it's already got a load of planks here. Your plank. I don't know. Perhaps it's full on that side. Well, anyway, we could be loan free in this episode. 393,000. We could pay all our loan off here, so that's pretty exciting. In fact, shall we do that? Let's do it. There must be a limit on how many you can sell at that sell point. Finances. So yeah, we're £350,000 on our loan. I think we're going to pay that all off. Why not, eh? Why not? Because we can. We'll still leave us a little bit of money in the account. 43,000. We're loan free, people. Yeah, I brought a load of planks up to this. That's what helped me sell make a load of money. So yeah, we're loan free, which is fantastic. We're free from the dairy, loan from the dairy now, so we can sell our milk wherever we want to. I don't know if there's any other places that need any more materials, like the museum. I may find out later. I don't really know what I'm going to do this episode, in all honesty. We're kind of just sucking and seeing. We've got some work to do on the grass field. We could do some hay. That needs cutting. And we can turn that into hay. But probably a bit too early to sell the barley and the canola, I think. So yeah, so we're loan free now. This is it's brilliant, brilliant. We've, you know, broken the back of that £1 million loan. Switch those interactive markers off. Switch the interactive markers off. Yeah, so it's brilliant stuff that we've paid off. We do have a load of whole wheat bread as well, which we could sell. We've got rice cakes as well. I don't know what the window is for the rice cakes. I've not sold any rice cakes or sold any of the whole wheat bread. Rice cakes. December's the time to sell them. That's quite good money, actually. We could be in for a real windfall this year. Looks like we've got a bit of rain coming in later. I could take some planks up, some of the little planks back up, because they're wanting little planks as well, aren't they, up there? So it's not a great demand for those. It's not a great demand for those, but we could sell some of these off. Very precarious. I know I should be using a forklift truck for doing this. It's not very realistic. But I've got liftable pallets, so let's use them. And it's a bit pokey in here. It's a bit tight. Wait. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm just going to chuck these on. I'm not going to take loads, but I'm just going to take some, see if it triggers it. I'm going to take these up. We'll have to see what the weather's going to do, because yeah, if it's raining, we won't be able to take any. Won't be able to make any hay. So we'll see what happens. We may creep into the next game month. Right, let's get these unloaded and we'll see what the crack is with them. It's taking them. So, I don't know. Maybe it's got the limit, the maximum limit for those at the moment. Whoopsie. It's working now. Yeah, we needed some more little planks to carry on the what's his name. But the storage must be full for how many. That's what it must be. The storage must be full for the... Oh god, I'm making a right mess of this, aren't I? A right mess. So I might just sell these over here for now. Over here. Leave 2 here, couldn't we? And then that kind of tides them over if they need any more. All the prop money's gone down on that one. It must be, actually, it could be that that wasn't quite a full pallet. Great demand at the Goldcrest Valley now. What's that for? It's for seeds. Seeds. So, yeah. Open that door up, because I keep closing that somehow. I think it's when I lift this up. Sell this one over here. So money's going up lovely. So yeah, I'll head back to the farm and then we'll work out what we're going to do for the rest of the day. It's all exciting, isn't it? We're debt free. Right, we're back at the farm. So that was that all taken care of, which is lovely. So yeah, we're making money now. This is all pure profit. I don't know how much we've got. We've got 13,000 litres of food in here. We've got nearly 9,000 litres of milk, which is awesome. I better just give the animals a quick top up with their feed. Should have, yeah, got full load in here. Here's some that I made earlier in proper Blue Peter fashion. That's that all taken care of. I think I need to top up the chickens actually. You need to top up the chickens, so we'll go and do that now. They're not majorly low, but they are a little bit low. I love it how you need to start the engine for this. That lovely. Do love this little mod. Right, we can get this a little bit bigger, this wheelbarrow, which I might do. I might make it a little bit bigger, but this is great. This just reminds me of a kid. My dad bought a wheelbarrow. He always wanted one, and we used to go down the allotment with it, and it was a bit like this one. It was all, instead of like the silvery handles, it was black handles, but it was very similar to this. Right, where does this go? Whee! Does it tip it up as well? Oh, fantastic. What a cool little mod. And you can pick it up as well, which is good. Yeah, so they've got plenty of food in there. I'd like to maybe make our chicken, like our chicken empire, a little bit bigger maybe. I'd definitely like to make the cows a bit bigger. It's so funny. Just adds a little bit of immersion, I guess. Leave that there. Right. So, what we're going to do? What we're going to do? I think we're going to mow some grass. I think that's one thing that we're going to do. Hopefully, we can get it done before it rains. We'll get the Batwing. Use the old Massey. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go and make some hay bales, get them all done and wrapped. Could take in a contract or two. I don't know what the contract situation is, if there's any. I don't want to mess around too much because I want to get, I've got some harvesting. Yeah, got some harvesting there, which we could do. We'll concentrate on our own work though for now, because if it's going to rain, we want to get it done, don't we? We want to get these bales made. Get this all mowed up and sorted out. I'm going for it old school. I'm just cutting what I can. where I can. I need to do that something with that field actually, that we bought, that we harvested the barley on, wasn't it? If I remember rightly. We've got a load of barley straw on it. A barley straw? Got a load of barley crop. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think I know what I'm going to do with it. It's very cryptic. I think we might grow some corn in it, possibly. Hopefully we'll get this all sorted. Thought I was going to miss a bit then. I do like this Batwing though, it's cool. The thing with the Batwing as well, you don't miss bits when you turn with it. Or, well, you can, but you know what I mean? When you've got a front and rear mower, you can end up missing bits when you turn. The gap between the front mower and the rear mower when you turn. You know what I mean? I remember years ago we used a Batwing. It was one of the first ones actually. It was on the... It's quite popular with things like golf courses and stuff. And it was called the Articulator, and it was one of the first sort of mowers that would contour with the ground. So there was teething problems with it. I can't remember who made it. It wasn't like one of the big brands. I think it was like the brand was called Articulator or something like that. And yeah, we used it for years at one of the golf courses I was working at. Well, they did. I left as they ordered it. I demoed it and everything, but I'd left that golf course when they actually... I might have left when they actually received the order, or near enough when they received the order for it. And it all pivoted. It was all like I say, it was quite like at the time it was quite trailblazing, I guess you could call it. And now, sort of like they are, you know, it's kind of the norm now that they all articulate and follow the contours of the ground, because back in the day mowers just didn't contour the ground at all. They were all square and box like, and just, yeah, there was no like articulation in them at all. And it was used for, the articulator we had was used for cutting the rough and stuff, and I guess it could have been used to doing like grass on a farm probably as well. It had jockey wheels on the front, if I remember rightly. Right, that's that done. Pop that there. It's not in here, is it? It is. Where is it? There it is. Right. I suppose I'll carry on getting this done, and I'll speak to you on the other side of the time lapse. And hopefully we'll have some hay made. that is the field all done, which is good. We kind of beat the rain, but we didn't. There's a little bit there. Some fold that out and pick that up. For what it's worth, did we pick it up? Looks like we picked it up. No, we didn't. Oh dear. Driving all the way over it and missing it. Oh, I've not lifted. Didn't lower it. I thought I'd lowered it. That's got it, I think. Very small amount that we've got there left in. About, well, I'll say small amount, I said it's like 40%, 47% exactly. I don't know how many bales we made this on this job. Made a few though, didn't we, by the looks of it? Let's have a little look. 13 bales, unlucky for some. The reason why I left all this kit here is I'm going to wash it down, I think. I'll do that off camera because you don't want me to watch me wash kit, do you? I'm sure you don't. We've got a new DLC coming out, haven't we? End of the year, and it's the what was it called? It's the fish farming thing. How does people feel about fish farming on Farming Simulator? I think it could be quite interesting. I have noticed though with some of the stuff, with some of the like updates for the game, it's almost like they fix some things and then they have problems with other things. It's a bit weird. I don't really understand. You know, graphically sometimes it just looks a bit like with when I was just doing the baling and stuff, it looks a bit nah. You know, when there's a lot of stuff going on. It's not so bad when stuff isn't moving, but when stuff's moving it looks a bit, it doesn't look great. It looks a bit blurry. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Let's wash the front way. There you go. You see me watch something. It's a bit cleaner, isn't it? So yeah, so we've got a bit of a building over here. This needs fertilising. I've got a bit of a building over here, which I'm going to pull down, I think, because it's like a rack. It's a rack and ruin building. But I'm going to put something out. I don't know what I'm going to put, but let's go in the demolish mode because we can probably sell all this as scrap. I'm going to get £1,000 for it, but yeah, I think we'll sell it. Don't know what we're going to put here yet. I've got a couple of ideas, but we'll see. I guess it's quite a big pad, and we could probably. Bit of bushes and stuff we could probably remove, maybe make it a little bit bigger, this big pad. But yeah, not sure what we're going to do with that, but it looks a bit tidier. Well, I do like an old tatty building, it looks quite smart. But yeah, we've taken that down. That was one of my jobs I wanted to get done. The baling we've done. Yes, I think we're pretty much on schedule at the moment. We've got a few bits and bobs we could sell here. them in the shop. Try not to drop them on the way over. Whee! Hopefully we won't cause too much carnage. Bit of money. All these fields are fertilised, I think, now, so that's quite a good job that we've got sorted. You know, we've got loads of stuff to sell. We've got all the bread to sell as well, which we're probably going to do next month. Get this gone. We're going to make a lot of money, I think, in December. It's all pure profit now, from now on in. I think maybe we might get, as now we're like debt free, we can probably might very what's the word, cryptic, we could probably do something. I don't know where I'm going to put it though. Very cryptic. I'm thinking of getting a dairy, like making a dairy up. But I don't know quite where we're going to put it and which one we're going to go for. So we can make things like our buffalo milk and, well, mozzarella cheese, and sell our own milk. We can bottle it and sell it, can't we? So yeah, whether we can put a building in here, and I want a building that's quite good. Fertilizer plants and all sorts. That one there, I'm thinking of maybe getting that in. So 55,000, possibly. We'll have a think about it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if we should definitely go down that route, get our own dairy put in now. I think we probably should. And we probably should like expand our cow empire a little bit now as well. Got 137,000 litres of manure. What's one thing we had on demo earlier on in the game, in this series, which I think we might get. Have a quick look. I'm going to go for the Teagle, I think. Should we go for the Teagle? Let's buy it. We've done it now anyway. Can't go back. So we bought the Teagle manure spreader, which I was thinking about buying a little while ago. So that's that done. We own so much of our own kit now. Pretty good. I suppose we should go and pick that up. Let's go and pick that up. See what it looks like. Well, we've already seen what it looks like, but some of you might not have seen it. I think it makes sense using the manure that we've got as fertiliser. suppose as well, as the Teagle does lime as well, we could get rid of the big trail spreader. Maybe. I'm sure this does lime as well. Pretty sure it does lime as well. Yeah, it does lime as well, so there's nothing. I mean, we could get a granule fertilizer spreader. I don't know how much that Brendel is. How much we'd get for it if we sold it. I think it kind of makes sense with this, going for something like this. We can fertilise our own fields with it. Use the manure as a byproduct. I can't remember if this fills up manually, because we did have an issue with it, didn't we? It's not a problem, I can fill up automatically. We had a problem filling up automatically. It's not a problem, we can fill up manually if needs be. I don't know whether that's a farm sim thing or whether it's a mod thing or what. I think it's still doing it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's not filling up manually automatically. That's not a problem. We can do it. We can do it by hand. Just find a place for it. We can go there for now. Oh God, I'm stuck behind the. There you go. I can get out now. So yeah, I think that's probably all we've got time for. So a lot's been achieved from today's episode. We're loan free. We've made a bit more money. We've made some hay bales. We've bought the Teagle that we had on demo earlier on in the year, which is fantastic stuff. And yeah, I think that's all we've got time for. So please leave us a like if you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment if you want to say anything, if I'm doing something wrong, doing something right, or got any suggestions regarding the dairy we're thinking of putting in, or any mods we should get. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. I've been this gaming man, and until the next time, we shall see you soon.